Hi, I'm Andy Hart. I'm one of the co-founders of Delegate Advisors, and I'm here on our 10th anniversary with some exciting news. I'm here to welcome Ben Thompson as our new president and CIO of the firm. Welcome to Delegate.
I really appreciate it, Andy. And it's funny, we've known each other for almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
And I think we started our relationship working on complex tax-efficient solutions for private clients.
Something like that.
Something like that. And I'm very excited to join Delegate. I've spent my career in asset management, about 30 years, always on the asset side though. So when you think about asset management versus wealth management, the asset management is really one dimension of a multidimensional relationship. So, the point at which you meet a client, discuss their lives, identify objectives, structure a plan, create entities, determine the investment objectives for those entities, and then select the asset classes. That's the stage at which I've historically been able to get involved. Yep. And honestly, I've had the privilege of working with private clients for most of my career. And some of the most enjoyable experiences have been when I get a little farther outside of that narrow relationship with the asset manager and understand what's happening with the client, why they're doing what they're doing, and what the ultimate objectives of my role are for that client. Yep. So joining Delegate is really, an exciting extension of kind of what I think I've been building towards for a long time.
Yeah, I remember the day I called you in August of 2020, and you said that you were getting ready to leave your current position, and I asked you what's next, and you said, well, tell me a little bit more about you guys. We had a long chat, and then you told me in that conversation that you always felt like you walked into the room after a lot of the important discussions had already happened. Yeah. So I'm super happy that you've gotten to know the firm and our team and what we do, and I'm really excited that you're joining us, because I think that what you bring to the firm is both a level of leadership from having grown your previous firm into a place where you guys got acquired by a major asset management firm that was doing a combination of both acquisition and management of different platforms. So you've been able to see what makes a good firm, and you've been able to build a good firm and build a good culture. And then coming to our firm, I think what you're going to help us do is to institutionalize the things that we've been doing all along, so that we're able to do more for our current clients than we were before. So you're going to give us a level of leadership and governance here that we didn't have before. You're going to add to the team in a way that we're going to see things that you saw at your firm, what worked before, what didn't work before, and help us do those things that do work and avoid the things that don't work. So I'm super happy that you're here.
Thanks. That is actually one of the most exciting parts, and you really never know how your career is going to unfold. And I had the benefit of working at a couple large firms early in my career, very big asset managers, and then we formed a boutique back in 2004, which is how we got to know each other, and we built it from zero to a pretty sizable base of assets. And we went through all of the growing pains of sort of evolving the platform to a pretty mature stage, and then we actually sold the firm to an even larger platform. So as you said, in that environment, we actually integrated lots of different businesses. And so the benefit of having that kind of range of experiences, when I see a firm like Delegate, I see an extraordinary group of people from top to bottom. We have an opportunity to basically, one, give people a chance to focus even more on what they do very well and have fewer distractions, build systems and processes that are replicable over time and create a sustainability and a permanence, and also an efficiency and scalability. So the client experiences are better, your time is spent on more complex solutions and not firm management. Duncan's time is spent looking at more managers and evaluating investment opportunities. And then the tools that are available to do that are improved and really cutting edge based on what's available in the technology platforms today.
And one thing you mentioned to me before was it also sort of frees you up, because I heard you say to me in the past that sometimes you felt that within the framework of the asset management firm you built, that you had a menu of solutions to offer to clients, and now it's different. So tell me a little bit more about that.
No, that's a great point. The asset management industry, is a business of managing certain sectors and strategies based on what a firm's specialty is. And so as an asset manager, you're limited to that suite of strategies. And so whether the markets are weak or strong, whether interest rates are rising or falling, you have a finite suite of strategies that you're working with. On the wealth side, working for families, you have a blank sheet of paper. You're looking at the best opportunities for those clients, given their needs, given their structure, given their situation. And every manager in the world is open to you, and every sector in the world is an opportunity. And the limits of what you can do are just defined by your relationship with the family and their objectives.
So Ben, it's been great having you here today. Look forward to having many more chats with you over the years to come. Welcome to the firm.
Thanks, Andy. I do as well.